Hello everybody and welcome back. We're doing the old gas station simulator still. I feel like there's still a lot of this game to explore. There's definitely a few things that like you all haven't seen that I can do, that I am capable of. Alright, you go run the cash register. We are doing the thing. I'm gonna wash this pickup truck. Also, I figured out the number one cause I seem to be having when I lose footage. The issue comes up when I hit record. My mouse has seen some shit, okay? It's old, it's a little tired, but I love it, you know? Usually anyway. Sometimes I don't love it. The most specific time I don't love it would happen to be when it like double clicks. Like I'll go and click it once and it'll like double tap whatever that I clicked on is, right? Now usually this is kind of like whatever. It's like whatever, not a big deal, you know. But every so often I'm, clicking the record button for a YouTube video and then it'll double tap that. And I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with OBS, but the record button and the stop record button are the same button. Stop record turns into stop record when you hit record, right? Now, normally this is like a whatever design, you know. It's neither here nor there. It's not particularly intuitive, but it's also not particularly inconvenient in most cases. It's just like, more minimalistic and functional way of doing things. So I'm not, trying to throw shade at OBS over here. I've found that it is pretty good, pretty reliable. It did reset my settings once. That led to that goofy Guts and Gladio video where Cody wasn't picked up at all. But anyway, yeah, so that's what ends up happening, basically. Is that, I'll click record and it'll double tap that shit. Oh, I thought that was all trim. It'll double tap that. So it'll immediately, like, it'll record it immediately, stop the recording. So I'll end up with like a fraction of a second of recording. And if I don't catch that, like if I'm kind of trying to hurry because I don't have quite as much time as I'd like or something, and I don't catch that happening, it is the most discouraging shit. And I've actually had it happen where I didn't even catch it when I go to stop the recording. We got low pressure. Time to go meet our friend. Like, but, like, I'll go to stop recording and just hit the damn button. And it's fucking, like, whatever. Anyway, here's our friend, Gustav. Gustav the trash-eating crocodile. So basically, the water pressure is directly related to how many bags of garbage are in this water. I'm feeding you. Calm down. And Gustav, he is our best friend when it comes to this because for whatever reason, he doesn't eat people. He doesn't eat meat. He eats garbage. He loves garbage. Like the absolute fucking weirdo he is. And we're perfect again. So yeah, that's Gustav. He's a sweet boy. He's very cute. I love him very much, and you will respect him. You will put respect on his name when you're in the presence of my gas station. Anyway. But yeah, so like that's kind of what happens. I've had it so that like I'll be moving so quickly when it's time to like stop a recording and start a recording, so that I can get my second or third or whatever video in a session going, or finished or whatever, and I won't even catch the fact that it never started recording in the first place. And then I'll go to edit it, and I'll notice that like the video file is only a few bytes big, and then I'm like, oh no, that's not good. I usually notice that when it comes time to edit, and then that's like That's the final section. That's where it's like, okay, I have fucked up now. So that's how video footage gets lost. Uh, oh, we gotta paint the outside of the gas station. I almost forgot. There's that garbage bag that fucking cop kicked. What a useless ass! Kicked the garbage bag right out of the damn store. Come here, garbage bag. But yeah, so that happens, unfortunately, more often than I would like. Also, December's coming. This means, you know, holiday themed stuff. I downloaded a Christmas game related game like the first year I was doing Let's Plays. Right? And I was like, oh, I'm going to play this. And then I played that other goofy game that kind of like was not a whole lot going on to it, right? And so I was like, all right, whatever. I'll play next year. And then last year came around and I forgot. I forgot all about it. And when I forgot all about it, you know, what was I playing? Like Dark Souls? Yeah, I think I was going through my Dark Souls 3 playthrough, and I just kind of wanted to crank that out, get it finished, you know, put it on the books, so to speak, so I can be like, yeah, I finished Dark Souls 3 on YouTube, which I did, including all of the DLC. The online component got shut down like halfway through that playthrough, so I had to essentially figure out how to beat bosses that I was not otherwise able to beat alone, and do so alone. And that was a very, very good experience. I definitely recommend that for people. I mean, the servers are back up for Dark Souls 3, so I guess you don't really have to. You could always just, like, bring phantoms in now. Actually, I'm pretty sure that all of the Dark Souls servers are back, except for Prepare to Die Edition, which I believe they said is too old and will not be coming back. It's a sad day. You people, in the amount of shit you throw in my garbage can. I'll get to that trash in a second. Alright, yeah. That's right. That's right, paint. But yeah, so Dark Souls Remastered, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3 all have their servers returned for those Dark Souls fans out there. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. You fucking absolute menace. All right, let's address the garbage bag. All right, the paint on that has basically worn off, but that's okay. This kid has managed to come up and graffiti my shit, and I did not notice. I was none the wiser. This place is too big and too bustling for me to catch on to him being a menace in my vicinity. I can't hear him laughing like a neglected child anymore. I can't hear the sound of his parents whipping him with their belt through his laughter anymore. What's up, buddy? Nice little tiny car. Just systematically work your way through the car, cleaning each individual panel one by one. And you end up you know, getting to the goal of a clean car. And then because you're where, you know, in the desert, these people, they get their car cleaned, they spend the money on it, they drive 2 feet, and the car looks like this again. Because, you know, it's the desert, and that's just how it is. That includes your goofy little rear-engined hatchback here, sir. I'll be seeing you in 10 minutes. Apparently, you can get the car wash automated. Which is an exciting prospect, if you ask me. Also, apparently, we can get the trailers necessary to hire 2 more employees. I think that's a good idea. Rock on, dead guy. Rock on. Yeah, the automated car wash seems like a great idea. I mean, it'll take away this satisfying minigame, but it'll also take away my need to be involved here. So I can continue to attend to all of the other things going around the gas station. Oh, here comes a sandstorm. Your car wash time could not have been better, buddy. Godspeed to you there, pal. Buy another trailer. And another trailer. I guess since it let me, I'll buy even another trailer. So, what do we got? You guys are both pretty decent at repairs. You're better at fueling, but you're also more expensive. You're better at cleaning, but I don't entirely have you guys clean. But you are also better at cash register. Repairing and cash register, I think, are the big thing. All right. I guess we'll address this real quick. All right. Oh, damn. Where are we going for 15 minutes? I'll finish up these customers and call that an episode, if I do say so myself. Also, they are running low on fuel. So the idea for that other guy I just hired is to kind of fill in spots for people. Like, that's kind of the whole gist of the next employees that I hire, is that they're not gonna, like, I've already got the main crew. So these guys, they're gonna be like B team, basically. They're gonna be the ones that come in and do odd shit as needed. Now, whenever if I decide to go ahead and fill it out to get 3 of them, then, you know, maybe B team will all end up with a dedicated space as well. But as it stands, you know, B team is one guy who's going to be a jack of all trades. Anyway, that's going to be an episode. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for tuning in. I got one more in me to record today. And, yeah. Farewell.